Good morning. This is Larry with another modern day parable. Today's parable is called God's Angel. It starts with me being down on my luck in Los Angeles and ending up homeless for 3.5 years, sleeping in alleyways, subways, homeless shelters, abandoned buildings, and on the sidewalks of Los Angeles. So I got up around 6 a.m. and hid my sleeping bag in the bushes. It was a very foggy day. I remember thinking to myself that if I could just get $3.45, it would allow me to go over to the Red Building breakfast place on Riverside Boulevard and eat breakfast. But where and how would I get the money? $3.45 at that time in my life was like trying to get $1 million. I started walking down the alley in the thick fog, and out of nowhere, an older man with a cane came walking toward me, stopped, and said hello. He tells me that there is some money by the tree in the direction that he just came from, on the left side of the alley. I was so excited that I started walking past him, about 5 or 6 steps, and then remembered that I didn't say thank you. But when I turned back to say thanks, he was gone. I tried my best to find him by going up and down the alley, but he had just vanished. So I went to the location that he told me about and found the tree. I walked over to the tree and looked, and nothing was there at all. So I gave up and walked across the street, but a little voice in my head told me to go back to the tree and try again. Weak, tired, cold, and still sleepy, I got up and made my way across the street again. When I got to the tree, I got down on both knees and looked, but saw nothing. But just then, that same small voice said to me, "Why don't you take your hands and move some of the redwood chips out of the way?" And so I did, and to my great surprise, there were some coins. I quickly grabbed up the coins and headed across the street to count it, and to my happiness, the total amount was $3.45, just enough for my first meal in 3 days and saving my life. God saved me that day by sending his angel to help me. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. God bless and have a great day.